Morning guys, today we're off to Mireukdo and we're going to climb Mireuksan. A few things to remember. The first is that my Korean pronunciation is exceptionally bad. Second thing to remember, do means island, so Mireukdo is Mireuk Island, and Mireuksan is Mireuk Mountain. San means mountain. So Mireukdo is actually part of Tongyong, which is really close to Gojae. So again, South Korea, coming to Gojae, and you see this is the Tongyong region here, and this is part of Tongyong. This is Mireukdo, and right here is Mireuksan. So literally we're going to take, it's about a 30-minute drive, come straight off of Gojae, across this bridge into Tongyong, then across the bridge into Mireukdo. So once we get onto Mireukdo, we'll go to Yongwasa Temple, which is right here. We'll use the parking lot there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do kind of a horseshoe route to take in a few of the peaks that are there, as well as Mireuksan. So we're going to start off from the temple car park. We're going to come up this ridge here, and we're going to come to the first peak, which is actually called Kashsan, so Kash Mountain. It's actually 338 meters. Then we'll come along the ridge there up to Mireuksan, so Mireuk Mountain. That's actually 461 meters. And then we'll come down the side of the mountain there, and we'll come up to this one here, 196. That's called Debad Ridge. From there we'll go back down to the temple. We'll have a little look around the temple. It's only about 6.5 kilometers. Shouldn't take us too long, but let's get on it. So before we start, let's have a look at what Mireukdo is actually famous for. The undersea tunnel that links Tongyong with Mireukdo. Cable car that goes from sea level up to Mireuksan or Mireuk Mountain, quite near the summit. And Admiral Yi. Admiral Yi based his navy in Mireukdo, and it was from Mireukdo that they sailed to actually fight against the Japanese. He took 13 vessels against almost 200 Japanese ships and actually beat them. Didn't lose a single vessel in the battle. And these are the kind of the Korean vessels. They're called turtle ships. Didn't lose a single vessel in the battle. Took out 30 Japanese ships, and then they did a runner. So one of the greatest victories in Korean history. Good morning guys, here we are on Mireuk Island. We're going to climb Mireuk Mountain. We're in the Yongwasan Temple car park. So we're going to actually start off at the temple, heading up that way. We're going Mireuk. Okay, we've hit the first col. Nice little rest area. Sunrise has happened. Here we go. Little signpost. We're actually going up that way, straight up there. You can see here, nice little col, nice little rest area. A few benches. Lovely. Brilliant morning. 0 degrees again, no wind. No wind in the trees anyway. So, we're going up that way. Steep section here, so we've got some stairs, but here we go. First view of the ocean. That big island in the background is Gojae. Then of course there's the sea in between them. Here we go, onwards. More stairs. Summit of the first peak. Nice big beacon on the top of that. Obviously a telephone tower or something. Here's the view. Can't really see that much, but you probably can't see this, but over there, through the trees, you just about see the summit of the next one. You see all the markers here from all the previous climbing clubs that have been up. 338 meters, that's the first one done. Okay, here we go guys. topping out on Mireukdo. Oh yeah, pretty steep one this. There's actually a little bit of scrambling on the way up as well. It's actually really nice. On the really steep sections, of course, the stairs curated trail. Look at this. So we're on the summit of Mireukdo. There's the summit stone, that's what we're getting the picture on. 461 metres. Look at this view. Outstanding. So we're in Tongyang. If we look over that way, might be able to see the bridges in the distance. That goes on the Goji Island. So that's Goji over there. Loads of little baby islands in between. Tongyang down there. And you can see the bridge there that we came across onto Mireukdo. Mireukdo's actually part of Tongyang. Bridge connecting it. But look at this. Really nice viewing platform up here. Great observatory. Oh, I even got binoculars. Look at this. Of course, we've got a fantastic day as usual. 0 degrees again. Not a breath of wind. And down there, that's the cable car. They actually have a cable car that comes up here. The cable car station at the bottom, you can probably see it. It's way down there. If you can cable car it up to here. I could have done that maybe. Rather defeat the point, but it'll be a lot easier. But look at this view. Outstanding. Absolutely brilliant. You can see loads more islands, loads more mountains to climb. It's looking good. What a great day. Okay, so we've done the first peak. This is actually the second peak, although that's the one I need for the BAC challenge. Now we go off, hit the third peak. Now we'll go back down to Yongwasa Temple, which is where we parked. And I'll try and show you around the temple. See if we can see it from here. Effectively today we're trying to do a horseshoe. And it's kind of like a ridge horseshoe. See if we can see the temple. Oh yeah, right down there in the middle of the horseshoe is the temple. We're going to have a look at that later. Anyway, going to go bag my photograph and then we're off. This is the peak of the final summit, 194 metres. No marker stone here, but it does have a fantastic col in between this and Mireukdo. Come down here, you see fully cultivated col, and actually have a road up to it from one side, so people can come up here, picnic. Loads of seating area. There's even a toilet. Outstanding. Anyway, that's the third peak done. We're going to finish off the horseshoe. You can see the cable car up there. Cable car comes right over the top of this section. Mireukdo is way up there. That's where we just came from. The final stop of the day is the M&M coffee shop. It's run by a husband and wife team. She was a film set designer and he's a musician and he was a snowboard photographer. So walking into their coffee shop is like walking into a front room full of memories. It's an amazing shop and of course they roast their own beans and the coffee is fantastic.